in downtown Nashville, Tennessee.
Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Nashville.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it, as he gets wiped down on that one.
At the 26-yard
line. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. He's got it to the 43 here.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hall.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
leading. 18, tied in. Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 23. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
18 Cardinal, 18 Viking, 18. 79.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance.
He's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, smash Broncos! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Go!
On the ground, it's the rookie out of Florida.
And he'll take this out nearly 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. His success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Ward.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Mustang 19!
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. That is caught.
Touchdown, Titans!
Chinway DK.
64 yards.
And the Titans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive. And it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Hall to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Buffalo 18. Back. Cowboy 80.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And complete to Drake London. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Jets.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Paul want to give up the middle. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight 1st down type plays. Yeah, but they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Let's go.
A give running right is Hall. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
60. Track 60.
Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Come on.
2nd and 6. Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Ready, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Go check.
They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Bronco 80.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On the ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
And now here's a carry heading left. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hey, go.
Ward now working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Ward. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of this caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 2nd and 5. Into the hands of London. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Here's a give to Hall. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Hall again. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They need 2. Here's third down.
18 Robert, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick slant complete to Turner. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Second and 2. At the 21.
Second and 2. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Got me Rangers, got me Lions.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Give the Hall running right. He will push his way down to about the 14. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
A handoff for Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready up.
4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 18 Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll run. It's Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point safely through. And the lead is now 10-7.
Titans 7.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Now Ward. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Warriors 70. Ready,
To throw is Ward.
And it's a fumble. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Or call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
60 by 6.
To throw, here's Ward.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another. reception.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Broken tackle.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And London, the motion man right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Jets.
Down. Ready, right?
That's another incomplete to Mitchell. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
On the set. 79 Broncos. Come on. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Ready.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
46-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Get it. Liking it. Hook.
They go play action with Ward.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Nick Bonito showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 lying. Let's go.
Ward.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 41 yards.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Panther 60.
Play fake. Here's Ward. Got his man, Okonkwo.
And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's a gain of 8.
Back now in Nashville.
And 2.
It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Ward on 4th down.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Okay, break.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. That is incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Now Hall. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's a gain of 7.
They'll run with Hall.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
But sometimes, Brent, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us that we're going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Hall.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
4 receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete on a deep ball. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Bronco 80s.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And have managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Ready?
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 70, 18, 5 in. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing is Ward.
And he rifles one incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Ward.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Cougar 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Panther 11, Panther, Cup 19, Cup 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Call again.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Franco 80.
They'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
This is Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That is intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's first down.
Go! Cowboy 80.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Mustang 19, Viking 18, Warrior 70.
Going for it, here's Ward.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready, set. Ready.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get through and protect the ball.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
3 on the play. And the Jets first down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Jet sweep. Here's London. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Now that's a killer, because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot puts it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turned. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it.
Hawk 70.
First and goal, New York.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Titans 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
He'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Jets, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dripper. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it, and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now let me go. And I just can't look, it's killing me. And taking control. Jealousy, turning snakes into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it, and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now let me go.
Model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so out like umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
It's so typical, I'm visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs, 'cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get away, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dreaming drink, mind will jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I let my keys, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Typical, body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, that's so typical.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't
always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group, and one player was drafted to make an immediate impact in the lineup.
Get it? Rock on, lady.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no preaching. God inside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cross, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, ready for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies the corner, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seas over that beef and broccoli. He broke his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, we never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God beside us, still
get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the odds? Talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too? At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around. Get